Hey, everybody. Oh, sorry that took a minute to get that all set up. That was a lot of stuff I had to do. Might want to click on that first, stupid. Alright, let's turn this crap down. Whatever the hell they're playing next. Oh, yeah, some dudes rebuilding some, 50-year-old V8. A little better, a little more light there. Actually, see my ugly ass. Alright, well, let's get down to it. Oh, we got the Spyder. My bastardized weirdo car. Oh, and we do something very important here. We are going to do a freedom test to see where the drag is in the drivetrain. So as you can see, that's kind of hard to turn. And it's even worse at the back. Part of it might be this drive shaft is rubbing on this. I'm not saying it is, but it might be. All right, so obviously something's binding in the back, at least somewhere, or perhaps in the middle. So we'll start there. Let's see. Big branch. Yeah, time to start using the drill. I'm already getting tired of that. Okay. Come on. Okay. That one's really in there. Good dose of Loctite too, I think. All right. So let's see. The cover removed. You can already see that the motor's not attached right now. That's part of the thing you want to do when you're doing one of these is make sure first your motor's not attached, then after that, get down to whatever's binding, because it should be free spinning almost. So let's remove the center. It cuts that out, and I'm sure we're gonna have bad bearings on this thing. Yeah. So. And of course, you got your drive shafts. So then that's pretty nice right there. That's very free. This one, not so much. Okay, so now we know it's in the back of the car. So eliminating problems one by one. So now we'll check. Let's see. This thing balanced here. Now we'll check the rear hubs and see if it's them. All right. So. Let's get to the back end. Brody, you are so neurotic. You don't. What are you doing? Go. Get under there. Come on. No, go ahead. Get on the table, you big weirdo. Something very wrong with this dog. Where the hell is the four-way? All right. Okay, now you want out? Okay, make up your damn mind, dog. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, different size. So where's the solid one? There's the one. What, Brody? You want to go inside? I'm going to have to take his ass inside. So he can annoy somebody. Okay, so the ESC update. You need to get the app from Horizon. You can get it in the App Store or the Google Store, whatever the hell. Download the app, and then you open the app, and through the app you can Bluetooth to your ESC if your ESC is turned on, and then you can update the firmware. You can change your parameters. You can do all kinds of cool stuff, just like that. All right, so this one feels good. This one feels a little bit sticky, but I don't think either of those are a problem right now. So we're going to be looking at, yep, rear diff. It does not want to turn. My guess is I've got it over shimmed a little bit. Well, if it's over shimmed, it's not over shimmed the right way. So let's fix that. Why not? At this point, I don't think we're going to be running this weekend anyway. So once you get that thing all hooked up in Bluetooth, let me know and I'll walk you through the buttons and stuff, what to hit. But I know the passcode. It's all 8s. It's like 5 8s. That's their standard passcode they give you with it. So if you change it if you want, but I don't know. Figure it's easy to remember. But I can show you how to do it. I haven't done it with mine, so I can show you how to do it on mine. I should say I haven't done it yet. Should get this damn bolt out of here. There we go. I'm seeing somebody else might like screw that for days, but no, I just go with a little idea and go for it. What the hell is Birdie barking about? That bolt's got to be changed just a wee bit. Oh, that's a rough screw. The hell? No, it's not on it. Let's ship them off. There we go. What was that? Okay, whatever. Anyway, so here we are. Knocking on the door of the differential. Any question? All right, that's it. I gotta put Brody inside. Give me just a second. Brody, come on. Come on, boy. Come on. You can't be out in the room. All right. Pretty sure you knew that was coming. All right, so see if we can see what's going on inside this differential here. Yeah, it's definitely. We've been in there a minute. Yeah, that bearing's bad. That bearing's bad. Those are surprisingly fine. Let's see how this gear looks here. Yeah, gear looks all right. A little sharp, but yeah, it looks like we're running fairly tight against the housing there. But all right, so we're gonna have to rebuild this one, which ow. I don't know if I have any cases laying around because I'd definitely rather have a clean one than have to clean one on the fly, so to speak. All right, let's get this out of here. There's some room to work. All right. Actually, Mike, are you watching right now? I'll go ahead and grab my my one truck and I'll update the ESC. If you are in fact there. Okay, cool. Let's see. Which one is it? All right. My stuck truck. My Nutris. All right, so 3, yep. On my phone. All right, so I'm guessing you can see in the overhead there. All right. We're gonna open up the Hobbywing app, and it says turn on Bluetooth to allow to connect access. That is a new pop-up thing there. It's probably because I just downloaded the new firmware, which it automatically prompted me to. So we'll turn on ESC. Kindly cut that out. Okay. Oh, never mind. It's telling me to turn on my Bluetooth because I didn't have. All right. So then we reopen. Where is our Hobbywing app? And you hit this little guy up here in the corner. Here, hold on. So you hit this guy. Let's see, move this right here in the corner. Pink and Hobbywing. That's going to be an ESC. And it says HW like that. And then all 8s confirm. And connecting with the ESC. And so now we're in. So if we want to update firmware, we just hit firmware update. And it says, yep, you've got a different version. This is a different thing, I think, whatever. So we're going to update it and confirm. It says, don't have your car on the ground with tires on it. It'll shoot away. I've never had one take off on me, but apparently they can. So now we're updating the software. I suppose it is. I've never used the Castle thing. I never had a Castle ESC. And honestly, between Spectrum and Hobbywing, I mean, I really don't see how there could be anything too crazily different, these screws are backing out too, shit. Than either of those. I mean, Y'all can do the same thing. There we go. Firmware update successful. Please disconnect and restart the device. So we're going to turn this off. And confirm. And turn it back on. And back into it. Confirm. And let's see what else we got. Let's see what parameters are right now. I think I'm running at just about 75% or maxed out on everything. Yeah, auto high for brake reverse, clockwise 7.4. I'm supposed to be able to run that server on 8, but I think I just left it on 7 because it works enough, and I don't want to burn it up, because I don't want to have to send it back and wait another month. 75% brake, level 8 punch, drag brake 9, throttle force at 3%, turbo timing at 4 at 0.15 second delay. There you go. Max ESC temperature 136, max motor 116. Yeah. Max RPM 39,886. I'm sure we went over that. Max current 242. I doubt that's max. We got a data log here. Some logs. Yeah, it's gonna have to download that one, but we'll see what kind of amps, voltage settings we've been doing lately. Goddamn mosquitoes in the state are insane, dude. I'm telling you. Yeah, definitely gonna redo this one. And this one. This one is foobar as well. You know what? Actually, I have brake cleaner here. I could clean these up fairly quickly. Yeah, that's going to take a second. Castle makes good stuff, but it's so expensive. Yeah, maybe that's why I never really looked into it, because everybody told me that. Like, literally everybody has mentioned that. I think even Raz Schiffman said that. Hey, these are all loose. That's nice. I got to see what kind of parts I got. I know I'd like to have 2 new cases, but I know I don't. Taking forever. This must be a long one. It's probably like 3-4 batteries worth. Yeah. Okay. Pick this shit out of this hole so I can stick a wrench in it. Jesus. That was tough. Yeah, there's definitely some well embedded gunk there. Wow. And come on. And here we go. Ah, what are you doing to me? All right. Let's see. Where's some big ones? There's a big one right there. Let's take a look at that one right there. That's a big old spike. That's standing backflip after standing backflip. That's exactly what that is. I can tell you that. I've seen it before. So all right, you go away. And so let's see this big old spike right here we're looking at. Like, come on. Not that far. Right there. That's 288. I mean, that's a pretty big hit. Voltage dropped down to 11 from 15.8. That's a hell of a volt drop. It's a shitty battery. And then you can see get back on the brakes, and the RPMs only went up to, well, they went up to 60. That's pretty high. So there you go, man. But if you look at the run progression, it looks like this is a battery up to there. Even at the end of the battery, 123, 116 on temperatures. That's pretty good. So there you go, man. That's how you do all that shit. I know it's you. It's okay, dude. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Oh, mix up. I did all right. I'm on live right now. Okay. Right. 2400. Right. And that's wow. Okay. And same one I got. Right. Yep. Yep. Yeah. That's 240 something. Open. Open. There we go. 420. Wow. I didn't remember it being that much. But yeah. I mean, obviously $100. Well, almost $100 difference. And I've heard that the castles are more fragile too. Like not like fragile, but like easier to screw up, if you will. Oh, that was a smaller system? Wow. Oh, well, yeah, actually, it would be. Yeah, that's a 110 scale system. That's not what we run. We're running the big dog. Imagine how loud that thing be on 8 volts. All right, so let's hang this guy back up. Put this back over here. Ow. That kind of fucking hurt. Oh, and let's get to some impromptu differential building. Which I plan on doing. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, you know, I'm going to check my stats real quick. Let's see how lame everybody thinks I am. Right. No. Really? That is inherently sad. Okay. Okay. So, yep, yep, yep. Yeah, that is wild. And that thing, when that 110 scale one, like a 4S, and the G2 is actually 8S capable. That's just ridiculous, man. I mean, 8S capable is 8S capable, but it's 8S capable on road, as far as I'm concerned. It does not like being on 8S off road. I don't know if it's the shock to the system, the traction coming and going, or what, but they do not like that. Right. Yeah, it's just weak sauce, bro. Come on. Damn bolt. This thing is just evil. Come on. Thank you. We're getting the hell out of my car. All right. This probably isn't in the right position, is it? No. Ah! It fell the fuck off. I'm sorry. My bad. Fucking. That was funny. Okay, so there we go. Now we're working here. So, oof. Arf. One to go. Right. That is some solid goop. You probably actually just get away with cleaning this and throwing a little more earplug or million weight in there. Is this? No, okay. I thought this was a non-EXP for a minute. I was like, holy shit. I had any of those. Yeah, I mean, I could just clean it up and Loctite it up. This one, I mean, I gotta change it to what's it called first? Bearings. All right. Oh, come on. No, don't do that. Don't move. Thank you. Oh, come on. Stop it. Almost there. Oh, I don't like it. That one doesn't like me. Yeah, both of those could probably use a little heat. Outdrive seen some better days. That's something I really need to get a hold of, as much outdrives. We got a lot of them that are getting notched up. Yep. Yep. All right. So, gonna need some tires. All right. Well, fuck. Where the hell's my lighter? Empire. There it is. Okay. Nope. Damn it. That was funny. There we go. That's the last one. Oop. I lost my back end. There we go. All right. Boy, that one's lost some grease. Yeah, it is. All right. Oh, and weevils. Okay. Well, I mean, I guess since we're here, I mean, I can't just clean them up, really. Just load one side at a time. I have some new bolts, but ooh, still a little toasty. Yeah, that bolt's really straight. That'll work. Oh, and we're gonna need a bunch of those little fuckers, aren't we? It's probably just easier to just grab a big old handful and just sort through. Five, 6, 7, 8, Mhm. That's it for that. Let's see, we're 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's amazing. Always get some extras in case you got ones with strict heads. I mean, if you're digging out of a used bin, as I am. And while I'm in here, I need those cross pins that are all freaking fried. I don't think it's gonna be long enough. Oh shit! We got those fucking things again. Yeah, looks like son of a bitch. Oh, you know what? This screw looks straighter than that one. That one's pretty fucking tweaked. Yeah. Well, hope this fits. I need to put that in that cross beam too. Preferably a spacer. I don't think I have one like that. Oh, that'll work. Look at that. Perfect. All right. I think we're gonna be okay here. These might work too. All right. And these ones are dropped. All right. So let's get this party started, right? Get it off. Off. Okay. There's some nastiness. All right. So while I know that's still clean, no, I need a bearing. Shit. Okay. Actually, I need 4 bearings. But everything else is looking all right. Pins are bent. Let's see what kind of shim we got on this thing. So one, huh? It's relatively thin. Yeah, we'll leave it on, I think. No, actually, it was kind of tight against the case. No, that is thick shim. All right. I'll back it off a hair just to, if I can find one real quick. one's thinner, just back here. Alright, so what was that, right? Bearings. That's the bearings. Yeah. Happy ones. Beautiful. Yep. All right. And then concussion. All right. There you go. All right. Now we still have a clean case. Let's get that bad boy in there. All right. Where is the other one? Shit. All right. This happy little puddle. Oh, come on, line up. Get in the hole, you little shit. There you go. Why is that getting so stiff? Probably clipped the gasket and pulled some with it. All right. So let's see. What are we gonna run in the back of this thing? I think probably 200. I don't want to go crazy. And the spider's like, well, I don't know. It kind of does these like big burnout wheelies almost. Maybe I'll run 5 in it. I'll just like top it up because it's already got what seems to be 2 or maybe 5. I don't know. So, moss. That should pretty much guarantee that these screws won't back out. In fact, we got it when there's nothing in the holes. And no chance of it oozing up through the holes because there's no lube on that side. We just got trace over the top. Yeah, we're good. Okay. All right, so old bolts, get out. Change bearings. All the rest of them. Okay. There we go. As you can see, the little grooves holding the grease. It's working. Just barely. Need to get deeper grooves. This one says, hell no, we won't go. Alright, and there we go. Get in that fucking hole. Alright. finding some goo. What goo do we need? Oh, I might need some of that metal. What the hell is that? Oh, that's a tough one. Seriously, is that what we have? All right. Okay. Oh shit. Fair enough. So, yeah, we're just gonna top it with 5 since we're just gonna top it up. That way we don't have to worry about it getting too stupid. Yeah, that's gonna take a second. So, while that's moving, let's change out some bearings. Come on. Uh-huh. Damn, man. This thing is stuck. Seriously. This gear is really on there, dude. Shit. Okay. It might involve another pair of pliers or something. Which I have around here somewhere right there. You know, I'll bet the bill of my hat's getting in the way of that camera. Alright. Dude, that is like phenomenally stuck. Ah. Yeah, I think that's going to have to go out to the vise. What is going on there? Guess we'll figure it out when we open it up. And this one not so bad. Yeah, I'm guessing the other one's got a smashed pin on the backside. Oh, hey, what's up, buddy? I am. Yeah, we did what we call a freedom test or a drag test on the spyder, my Mojave Kraton, Mojave Kraton Typhon bastard, and well, I found there was a lot of drag, so we took pieces out here and pieces out there until we made the drag kind of go away, and then we knew where it was, and now we're fixing it. Nope. It's a little bit more. Not that much. Very important to keep the lube out of the holes. That'll work. Let's get it on back in there, you. Alright. So then we're going to be done with that. Okay, so now we can reassemble this one. That goes with this one, doesn't it? Yeah. Right. So not too much lube, so it's not going to squeeze out into the holes. Yeah, I got that going on. I just rebuilt the shocks for it. Or wait. No, I didn't rebuild them. I just resprung them. So I'm not even sure actually what pistons are in those. Did the new front end mod on the other truck the other night. Oh, and I did Nick's 6S too. His V6. I just did my shock mod to the front of that. My new shock mod plus The guy just shimmed both his front and rear diffs. I pretty much did bi-yearly on that, so I just tore the front and back off, and worked everything out and that kind of thing. This is more of just a make sure everything's working kind of thing, and I needed to go after it for the shocks anyway. And then we found the drivetrain binding. That's like first thing you do on an inspection is take the motor loose, not like out, but move it all the way so the gears don't touch, and see how hard it is to turn the drivetrain. And if it's difficult, then first take out the center diff and figure out if it's the center diff or it's the front of the rear. And we had problems with the rear and the center, so and we traced it down to diff bearings and other things. So that's where we're at. So that one's done. That is snug as a bug as a rug, and it's got all Loctite all the way through it. This thing, this one? Yeah, this one has got to go in the vise, I guess. I don't know what is holding it together, but something very, very strong is. Oh. Yeah, I already did that. So, no big deal. So, give me 1 second. I got to run out to the vise with this thing. Oh. Child safety. They don't have enough experiences to learn some lessons there. All right, and there it is. I actually got the damn thing off. Oh. And it was just freaking really stuck, I guess. Yeah, there's no damage. That was pretty rough. All right. I guess they rolled out already. It's too bad. There's a Lowe's. Get that one back in. And get that on there. This one, fine fit in piece. Yep, all right. That's done. Let's clean these threads out. Oh, yeah, that's nasty as shit. Okay. It was like a big old glob of grease. Another one. A little grease booger. Yeah. One of them screws didn't hold. All right. So let's get the cover on it. There we go. All right, so to wind those damn things up. There's that. And there's that. So, as previously stated, always make sure you get the front side on first, completely dry. No possible contamination in the threads. A pile of Loctite won't work if there's a dab of grease in it. Just the way it is. So once you get all those in, then you can add whatever you want to the back end. Try really, really hard not to contaminate it. Doesn't really make too much difference with the center because the center is going to hit the same way on either side, but on your obviously your front and rear diffs, if they start moving around, you're going to have a big problem. I guess I could just put a little bit more million in this thing because it looks pretty thick already. Yeah, that's got some earplug in it. Just a touch. Let me get all these out of here. Oof. Not quite yet. Oh, you know what? Twirl the shit out of this one got off. Oh yeah, quite the mess. Alright, that's good enough. Good enough. So, come on, million ways. Of course, you need the same size wrench to tighten up the wrench you're holding. Jeez. Look at those side. God damn. Please just be the right one. Shit. You gotta be kidding me. Alright. There's that. Done with that. Let's put this stuff back together. Get this thing back in the car. Hopefully, binding free. Alright, now this is kind of sketch because the fluid's not all the way compressed yet, so you gotta be careful not to push it up before you get threads in with Loctite on them. So you just kind of go in, kind of shallow, just to get in there with the Loctite where the grease has a chance. A bit more of that. Okay. And then you can just kind of like, go around like you're torquing a cylinder head or something. Just go evenly all the way around. Made 2 broken servos into 1 working servo. Cool. I mean, you can't say I haven't done that before, because especially when I was younger. But I have done that recently. Which parts did you have to change over? The gears, the potentiometer, the motor, the board, cable. All right. Apparently that hole is stripped. Or maybe it gets less stripped as you get tight. I don't know. Apparently not. All right. So it's obviously that we're lined up, so we can go for it. The top case piece and gears for Amazon wire, put it on. Traxxas motor body. Traxxas top piece had snapped. The axle T and Traxxas gears didn't fit underneath the other cover. Well, that's good. I mean, that's a good job. You had to go through several iterations of making that work, I see. That's good. That's fun stuff, isn't it? I love trying to figure shit out that's not supposed to be figured out. Alright, let's see if maybe we got a slightly... Oh no, that's already full of grease. That's done anyway. But I mean, I still gotta put a screw in it just for balance, I guess. Yeah, that's... shit. Right. Fuck. I mean, seriously, you son of a bitch. It is just blowing grease out of these holes. I don't know how. Oh, did I grab any fucking long ones? I accident. I'll pull one out anyway. Maybe. Yeah, look at that. Once the grease stops pouring out of this goddamn thing, come on, you son of a bitch. Stop it. Oh, shit. Hell yeah, it does. Fucking servos ain't cheap, dude. And that's why I always keep the busted ones, even though I know they don't work. Still keep them around. What I do is I usually cut the cord off them so that you know that they don't function, but they're good. They're there for parts. You know, and you just have to figure out why they don't work when you take them apart, because who knows, right? All right, so we are done with that. Now we can reassemble this piece of shit. Oh man, something fucking bit me right fucking there. Yep, fuck her. Yeah, stuff came out. All right. Now, well, go ahead and start with the back one because it was our major source last time. Let's see how this meshes up. Oh, that's way the fuck better. It's got a little bit of movement, but it's got more movement than I like. But you know what? It was really locked up last time. Doesn't sound like there's any room to push it over anymore. Plus, it should tighten up with the cover on it. A little red and sticky icky. Speaking of, we gotta take a break for too long. And I still am not totally sure how to activate that whole commercial thing. So I tried it like last weekend or earlier in the week. That's funny as shit, dude. Really, exact same thing. No kidding. It just makes it easy to identify, you know. Yeah, these are rough over here, but I mean they're not rough, but they're tighter than this side. So is this knuckle though, which I don't know. I think when a component of a assembly is tight, you tend to like look down on the rest of the assembly. If that makes any sense. Nah, that is. Yeah, that's got some noise to it. It could just be shimming now. And shoot. Oh, I should be sorry. Two monkeys. Those two chucks. Yeah, we got a dry bearing in there. We got these OG hubs with holy shit a lot of shims. Pulled like 4 out of there. Yeah, there it is. Huh. Ah, ew. Fuck. What the fuck that was. Alright. Oh, yeah. Alright. So these and nah. That's good. Right there. Oof. Where's fucking dirt coming from? Okay. Mm-hmm. Fuck my pin guy. Shit. Alright. There it is. Fuck. Yeah. Loose is fast. Almost had it. Alright. So, reassemble the back end. The front. I got this dry spray fucking lube shit I'm gonna try out here. I mean, if it fucking work, I guess it is working. Yeah, this is some kind of dry Tef lube, non-staining dry lubricant for industrial and professional use only. So that means it must be good. No. But something I picked up at work and figured I'd give it a shot. You know, especially on axles, it's like the one thing. Come on, where'd my fucking razor blades go, man? There's one. All right. There we go. Get in there. There we go. There we go. Beautiful. All right. Just think I should get a matching screw for those sides. Alright. Probably a little bit long, but whatever. Yeah, it's just a touch. Oh, shit. I don't think I have a cutting bit on that thing. I'll just leave it there, see what happens. It'll catch me some seaweed or some shit. Alright, we're good. Oh, I like that compared to the way it was before. That is very, 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 very smooth. There we go. That will be the end of the rear. And we're going to do. And then put the center back together. And then the front. Well, I got to steal something off this car from my other truck. Unfortunately, I got to take a drive shaft out of it, dog bone, the front one. But I'm going to replace it with the one that's on my truck. I just need one that doesn't freaking wobble around as bad as that one. Well, I don't know. Maybe I'll wait until the weekend. Buy something. I don't know. I'll just leave it alone for now, I guess. I hate cannibalizing cars anyway. I really do. Dice on that one. That's good. Okay, well, that'll work. Rear droop appears to be fucking perfect. Let's check the front one. Look at that. Front is way the fuck out. Jesus. You're like way the fuck out. Fucking. I think that's going to be enough. No, it is. Okay. Right, so center diff stuff. Let's get back up in here. Oh, this thing also is going to be respaced. I'm thinking about it. See my ghetto body mount I made? And put a screw through this thing so I could put a body mount on it for the Kraton or the Typhon body. There it is. Yeah, it's there. How well it's gonna hold up. I was gonna change that screw out, but I feel like spending the time doing it right now. Yeah, it's already whatever. It'll fit though. Okay, so we need spacers. Where do we have any? We have nothing there. I don't think the diff's got anything in it, does it? That's a negative. Oh, there's one on that side. What about the front? Front's got nothing in it. So let's go one on the other side. In my experience, you don't want to run shims on both sides of your center drivetrain, just one, because it takes up too much if you do both of them. You really don't have to take up that much space. All right, so wrong end. There we go. Awesome. And that is super smooth. Oh yeah. Well, it's got a tight spot in the middle, but I think we're hitting something here. Is that one of those fucking screws? It's one of those fucking screws. This thing's not pushed out the way it needs to be. Actually, maybe should have shimmed that damn thing. Yeah, it needs to be tightened up, but better than it was, that's for sure. So more battery run time, more power, more top speed, all due to the fact that you're not binding in your drivetrain. Important shit. I think I have an aluminum one of those that would probably help. Yeah. I don't really even feel like it, really, honestly. It's been a long week. Let's see. But tomorrow is Friday. Yes, it is. The fuck? Edge. Okay. So that doesn't want to go down all the way. Which is kind of odd. Oops, sorry. Didn't mean to whack you. Fuck. Knocking shit all over the place. Good job, dickhead. Yeah. I'm just going to put a shorter screw in there for now. I don't want to keep digging in there with a tap. End up breaking some shit. I'm going to do 8 more hours of work for no fucking reason. Other than I wanted to do it right. Yeah, where is a shade? There we go. Okay. Perfect. Okay. Now we got the rear brace, front center. Scoozy. Cheers. Fucking really? Alright, fucker. Okay, I don't know what the hell this thing's doing in here, but it needs to back up. Come on. Oh, what the hell was that for? Oh, yeah. Shit. Okay. Well, get the fuck in there. Okay. Push this fucker over that way and then over this way. And shit. Come on. And how about that? It's gonna work. Right. Just get this in there. And it's straight. Oh yeah. All right. And down one to go. What are the chances? All right, when that's done, center drive's done. We're done. Fucking done. Nothing else to do to this thing. Unless I wanted to check on my settings, which probably wouldn't be a bad idea because I don't think I know what in the shit they are. I really don't. Why is this thing so jamming down here and pushing this thing out? The hell is this thing stuck on? I mean, it's a fucking clip on for Christ's sake. There we go. Put a screw in it. Just hold this damn thing down. No, not that lucky. Alright. Come on. Now you gotta set the gear mesh too. I forgot about that. There we go. Guess we'll see. What the fuck is blinding in there? That is just fucked up. That bearing mount's got to be fucking twisted. The plastic one, that's probably what the problem is. But what are you gonna do? I'm good. All right. There's that. Tires and go time. And of course, I don't even know what tires are. I got some buggy tires I can put on this thing. I would make it ridiculous. Let me see what you think. Let's throw these things on. Doesn't really look like a spider. These are all glued down too. Oh, all right. Put the shocks on. Here's this. No. the same. These are the same. Those bodies are hard to tell with the long shafts, which is fucking front and rear. Come on. That's a bit of it. You know, I just realized I gotta do this tomorrow again. Oh, fuck. I gotta tell that dude I can't go to his house tomorrow because I got a live stream. Oh, well. That sucks. I mean, for him anyway. It's like, I'm sorry, but I got schedules to keep. So I just can't do it. So it'll be Saturday, if anything. It's a pretty heavy damping, I would say. There's your shock tops. There you go. That's what I do over here. Wow, that's a hell of a gash. How the fuck did that happen? Looks like a wheel hit or some shit. I'm gonna show you in a second. Get on. Fucking bastard. Ow. Okay. Really? It's fucking lined up. I mean, there you go. I'm just fucking nicking that fucking thing. That must be from a wheel hitting it, because that's pretty fucking deep. To check my steering. No. That's, yeah, shit. Apparently it's supposed to be in the other hole. Fuck it, I'm gonna change it out anyway. Come on, get over there. There we go. In the hole. Okay, so now this thing's actually done. Oh, sick, dude. Gonna go for the big ones, huh? Yeah, I wish we had a way to transport a bigger ramp, dude, or I had the money to put together the one I want to, because it's just ramp sessions kind of suck. That's why I keep doing like super big jumps, because it's like the only time it like works out. Really? Wow. He's actually got ball joint play. That explains why. Hmm. Yeah, I'm thinking this thing needs a bit of an alignment. That is way the fuck out there. Yeah. All right. Now, I'll put the alignment wheels on it later and do that. For now, I need a break. So, I'm going to take a break. Oh, shit. Alright, so, let's see here. Oh, yeah, that's right. It's supposed to be through YouTube. Where's the. Alright, dashboard. This is probably going to fucking stall my fucking stream, too. No, I'm still moving for now, I guess. Yeah, I opened up the pop-out dashboard. I guess that's how you gotta go through that to do the commercial thing. Or break time thing, I should say. I hope Nick didn't think I was gonna do the 8S bearings today. I haven't got to my fucking. Either of my trucks yet. See if that thing loaded or not. No. Oh, there it is. Okay. Where's the menu? All right. No, that's not it. Well, I thought there was something in here to do that. That's it? There's nothing more to this? I thought there was something else to this. Yeah, that's it. Okay, well, that's not it. Whatever, I guess I'll just have to be like, hey, I'll be back. Sorry. You're a bastard. Mean that the nicest way possible. Fucking fresh park ramps. Those are so sweet, dude. TV. You're right. I forgot to mute it on the TV or on the screen instead of on the mic. Anyway, yeah, no, my boss is texting me about a bunch of shit. So I'm kind of tired, man. I still got to do 3 more trucks. It's like, what the fuck? I mean, probably not gonna get out this weekend, I guess. But I'll be on live tomorrow on schedule at 6 o'clock. So I will see you there, and have a good night, buddy. Talk to you soon.